Gardenia Philippines offers a wide array of superior bakery products, including white, wheat, and healthy breads, flavored loaves, pandesal, and snack items like snack cakes, muffins, and toasts. Gardenia breads are known for their good taste, freshness, softness, oven-baked aroma, and nutritive value. The popular white bread is cholesterol-free and bromate-free. Its product sign, so good, you can even eat it on its own, best described on the product benefits. History of Gardenia. Gardenia started back to Singapore, where in 1978, it began as a humble in-store bakery. Increasing demand led to the opening of Gardenia first commercial bakery at Pandan Loop in March 1983. Over the years, Gardenia has gained wide acceptance and is now considered as the most widely distributed loaf brand, reaching many parts of the country.
Process of making high-quality breads of Gardenia: sponge mixing, fermentation, dough mixing, makeup line, rounding, check weigher, fermentate proper, molding, baking oil spraying, final proofing, leading, oven baking, deleting, departing, pan cooling, automatic pan feeding, spiral cooler, packaging system, metal detector.
Gardenia has many factories all over Asia. One of them is the Gardenia Bakery plant in Laguna International Industrial Park, Binyan, Laguna. This bakery plant produces 6,000 high-quality breads that is enough for the supply of products nationwide.
Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows.
100 kilos of flour. The ingredients, ground in a mill, are kept in these 36 enormous containers. We begin by mixing the ingredients together. These kneading troughs are used to ferment the yeast, a step which takes 3 hours. The fermenting yeast makes the dough rise considerably. This huge mixer kneads the dough for about 8 minutes. When thoroughly homogeneous, the content is emptied into a large tub. The dough weighs 1,000 kilos. That's almost a ton. The dough is loaded onto a slide situated above the dough divider. At the bottom of the machine, a small hole allows the dough to escape. 2 mechanically operated arms cut the dough pieces into equal lengths. It forms 192 of these a minute. The dough then falls onto a conveyor. Here, dough pieces are rolled into balls, which can be more easily worked. The dough balls are floured to prevent them from sticking during their transport and when they're molded. Here the balls of dough leave the divider and go to the molder. During transport, the dough can rest, allowing the yeast to act. The dough is then folded and rolled. The machine can handle 3 per second for a total of 11,500 an hour. The dough is rolled out to the exact size and falls into baking molds. Here we see the making of hot dog rolls. These little dough balls have to be shaped lengthwise and fermented before molding. Here the hot dog rolls are being machine molded. Dough pieces must not touch one another, so they're spaced apart by a small mechanical arm. Now we go back to multi-grain bread production. Squatted down at the bottom of the molds, the dough pieces go into the prover, where they rise for an hour at 42 degrees centigrade and at 70% humidity. Then they bake for 20 minutes at 255 degrees. When finally baked, the loaves end up with a nice golden color. A vacuum system draws the loaves from their molds. They're then placed on a conveyor to cool. A guidance system takes care of carrying the breads to various sections of the bakery. When well cooled, breads go to the slicer, which cuts 65 loaves a minute. They are sliced by 2-meter wide and 40-centimeter long steel saw blades. These blades are changed.
Nissin Corporation has been providing Filipino consumers high-quality products and excellent service for almost 29 years. In June 1980, the first Nissin biscuits was rolled out of the Laguna plant. Since then, Mont Biscuits has been a consistent top player in the market. Among the first few fast-selling biscuits were Nissin Butter Coconut and Nissin Wafer. Encouraged by the popularity gained by Lucky Me Instant Mami, Mont Nissin came up with other firsts, such as Lucky Me Pancit Canton, the first dry noodle in the market, and Lucky Me Supreme La Paz Bok Choy, the first bowl noodle available in that flavor. For more than 2 decades now, Mont Nissin has steadily and aggressively risen to be one of the country's leading food manufacturers. From its first biscuits, Mont Nissin Corporation has evolved into a premier food company, which has consistently been among the Philippines' top 100 companies
Pag
since the year
ka, alam
2000.
mo kung ano magpapasarap sa araw niyang masaklap.
Mag-Lucky Me ka muna. Anong sabi ng nanay?
Never say die.
Ano pa?
Tomorrow is another day.